transit. We saw the ad in the summer in about July, I think, but we weren't really sure about moving then, so we did even go and see it. It was until November when they read first said it that we got in touch with our agency and had a look. They put the price down since the summer too, I suppose, because it had been empty so long, so that made it more affordable for you, which help you make up your means. I was perfect a bigger garden for the kids and enough space for an office. In winter, it was very juicy, in fact, which is important to me as I really feel the cold. We reach my husband will open a window when it's minus temperature outside anyway in July when summer really started and we had that heat wave. We understood why no one had meant to rent it over summer. It was boiling. All those lovely big windows that made the flat so like an open were like a greenhouse as soon as it got warmer. From about 8 in the morning until 7 in the evening, it was like living in Samuel. We could stand being at home, and we can wear especially bad. No air conditioning, of course. If only we'd gone to see it when it was first advertised in July. We never have moved it in. B. I always rent apartment when I go on holiday rather than staying in hotel. Hotels are so impersonal, aren't they? This way you get to feel like you really live life in a place you're visiting it the first time. We've done it the other way around. Took and rented on my place, but it seemed like a good way of making some extra money. The website it's really easy to use and they only charge 5% commission, which is lower than a lot of other holiday rental sites. It's all about the photo and the review. Get the page right and the place can look really upmarket and spacious. But you don't want to make it look too much better than too much that it really is, or you end up with a bad review. It's bad to undersell and oversell, so guests guests are pleasant surprised and leave an extra positive. Now, so far, I'm averaging the stars because of one bad review that broke my average down from 4.5 stars. But hopefully, yeah, I get it back up during that position. C. Buying a house seems so far out my reach, it's almost impossible, as it is for lots of people my age this day. My parents always told me renting was throwing money away, but it was different in their day. Then people could afford to buy a house on a normal salary. But nowadays house prices are so high and no bank will look at you unless you have got a hook deposit. The problem with my dream of buying is that never going to come true. Not unless my parents help me out, but I got to such and were all in the same position. At least they both got jobs, not good job to buy a house, but at least they can afford to rent place of their own in nice area. I just don't earn enough to rent around here. Even if I get promoted to manager, it'll be tough to find somewhere unless I sell and call me fussy. But there are that many people I want to share a bathroom and kitchen with someday. I think I'll be stuck living my parents forever. Even renting is like a dream to me.